Hiya crafty folks, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and today I have a new embossing folder and I'm going to show you two different techniques to use it. Now this is the new Happy Holidays 3D embossing folder from Altenew, and in this quick little vid I'm just going to use this cardstock and show you a couple different techniques. Now here's a photo of the finished cards. You can see here on this close-up there's a lot of dimension and detail in these words when they go through the embossing folder. So I have some cardstock. This is inexpensive white core color cardstock. It's about 110-pound cardstock, I believe, but it's definitely inexpensive. I got it from a big box store, and I've recently been trying to use this stuff up, and it works great with one of the techniques that I'm going to show you today. Now I'm being a little bit fiddly here just because these are straight lines across the panel, so you want to make sure that you have it lined up very straight in your embossing folder so that your finished design isn't all wonkadoodle. But you can see here with the white core, a benefit of that is it kind of cracks a little bit and highlights those words even more so. So this is some blue, same sort of cardstock with the white core. This will absolutely work with your better quality cardstock that isn't white core, but the one technique maybe not so much, but the other one will. So once I get this lined up perfectly and run through my embossing machine, I will give this a go and show you the two different ways that I was able to use it. Now, one of the ways is by using a sanding tool, and the other is going to use this white pigment ink with a blending foam. So you can do either sort of technique with this, or you can leave it as is, and it speaks for itself. It really has a lot of dimension, and these embossing folders are just incredible. But basically this little sanding tool that I got from Amazon, I'm running it carefully right across this panel. I'm just keeping it flat on my desk and holding the sanding block kind of from the side, and it will kind of sand off the very top layer of these letters. So it gives it a little bit of a distressed look and makes the white of the core of the cardstock pop out even more. Now this one's a little bit more subtle. I may need to actually re-ink this ink pad. It may be drying out a little bit on me, but I just have a wooden handle and a blending foam, and I'm just brushing that right across the top of these words just to kind of help them pop off the background even more so. But like I said, you can leave them as is. That's the beauty of these embossing folders. They are no joke and so dimensional. So here's a close-up, but you will see on the finished cards, I do end up kind of cutting them up and using them, with the two different techniques together to kind of add some interest. I just add some die cut snowflakes to the design. Here I was able to use up some pattern paper that I have entirely too much of, and again some die cut snowflakes, and then just one of those sentiments by itself. I was able to kind of cut them into sentiment strips with my little my trimmer, and then I have a bunch of those sentiments ready to go. So easy ways to batch and use this in different ways. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Please hit the thumbs up, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.